In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve quadratic equations. First off, this is the standard form of quadratic equations. For this video, we're going to use the method of applying the square roots. Example 1. Now let's start with x squared minus 4 equals 0. To isolate the variable, you want to add 4 to both sides. You should get x squared equals 4. Now let's apply the square root to get rid of the square. So then you should get x equals, but wait. Whenever you apply the square root, you always want to add plus or minus. Your solution should then be x equals plus or minus 2. Example 2. When given 3x squared minus 7 equals 1, solve for x. Now you can do that by adding 7 to both sides. You would then get 3x squared equals 8. Now you want to isolate x squared. You can do that by dividing both sides by 3. Then you would get x squared equals 8 over 3. Now, let's take the square root of x squared and the square root of 8 over 3 to isolate x. Then you would get x equals plus or minus square root of 8 over 3. Don't forget the plus or minus. Now this is a solution, but you can simplify this further by rationalizing the denominator. Now let's do that by multiplying top and bottom by the square root of 3. You would then get this, which simplifies to this. X equals plus or minus 2 square root of 6 all over 3. Example 3. When given the quantity of x plus 2 squared equals 0, solve for x. You can do that by applying the square root on both sides. You then get x plus 2 equals 0. Now you do not add the plus or minus in front of the 0 because you cannot get a negative 0. Now let's continue to solve for x. Now subtract 2 from both sides, and then you get x equals negative 2. Example 4. When given 2 times the quantity of x minus 5 squared minus 7 equals 0, the first step is to add 7 to both sides. Then you would divide both sides by 2 to cancel out the 2. You would then get the quantity of x minus 5 squared equals 7 over 2. And then let's apply the square root on both sides to cancel out the square. You would then get x minus 5 equals plus or minus the square root of 7 over 2. Now let's continue solving for x. To do that, we add 5 to both sides. You would then get the solutions of x equals 5 plus or minus. Now here, I already rationalized the denominator for the square root of 7 over 2. So I got the square root of 14 all over 2.